Hi guys, and welcome to GISTUBE TV, your home for everything entertainment and trending news. Subscribe to this channel, and after subscribing there is a notification bell, the bell button. Click on that bell so you will not miss uploads when I have them for your viewing pleasure. Olori Naomi is set to remarry. Meet the new billionaire that she's dating. Welcome to this channel, guys. So, the OONI of IFE, Oba Adeyeye Ogunwusi, was in a relationship, not relationship, a marriage, to former Queen Shilekola Naomi. They were together for 3 years, and in December of 2021, Queen Naomi, who is a prophetess Naomi Shilekola, served the king breakfast via social media. And since then, a lot of people have been wondering what went wrong, because from both parties different things were said. In her breakup notes to the king, the Olori, the ex-queen, gave a lot of reasons as to why she's leaving the king. Among that is the insinuation that the man projects a different image on the home front than what he does in public, and she could no longer cope. And so she chose her own health, her own mental health, her own mental well-being, and decided to leave the palace after giving birth to the prince for the king. Now, since then, from the palace, a lot of sources have come out to say that they've tried to reconcile them, but it's quite obvious that Queen Naomi has moved on. She wasn't even bothered when on her birthday the OONI of IFE did not celebrate her, but instead celebrated his own daughter from a different person, referring to this young girl as a reincarnation of his mother. I posted that video here on this channel. Anyways, now the queen is with a new man. So one of the reasons why people said the queen left the palace is because she was no longer satisfied with the king, and some other persons believed that as a prophetess she was the one that said she saw the vision to build together with the OONI, something that she also debunked in her breakup note, saying that contrary to belief, she did not see anything, and the person that people even thought introduced her to the king did not do that. The king came to seek for her own hand, completely differently from her ministry, and she decided to marry him because she at that time she thought that was the man for her, but now she's realized that her only purpose in the palace was just to give her an heir to the throne, and she's done that, and she thinks she's fulfilled her own divine assignment in the palace, and now she's the Erelu of Ife land, and she no longer wants to be referred to as a queen, right? But other person said that it is because her family members wanted to interfere so much with palace dealings. They wanted to make all the money from the palace, they wanted to do this, including how the OONI had issues with her brother whom he contracted for a job. All of this I'm saying so you understand why it is news that the ex-queen is now dating somebody, not just anybody, a billionaire for that matter. And it is said that the relationship is so sweet that the Olori might make his social media official soon enough. And when that happens, guys, don't be surprised, because you heard it from this place first. And some other person said that the reason the Olori left the OONI was because the OONI was seeing several women, and she's an hot cake. And gone are the days when, according to traditions, the ex-queen cannot be with another person, among other things. I mean, we've seen that with the Alaafin, the late Alaafin of Oyo. His wives have left him, they've gotten together with other men, so it's like that's no big deal now. In fact, when the late Alaafin died, they already told these women that you guys can go and be with any other person, you are free to date whoever you want to free the Alaafin instead. So gone were the days when it was so ex-queens are so laden with a lot of responsibilities, given the fact that they've been married to a king. Yes, so now they said that is because Olori then was not sincere to the king and she was unfaithful, but that is not the case according to what the camp of the Olori has said, Olori Shilekola Naomi has said. And of course, she's a prophetess, the woman of God, so you would not expect that she'll be doing something like that. Anyway, this new man that she's seeing, it is said that when she's going to unveil him to the whole world, she's going to just give him like a recognition on social media, something with a love emoji and stuff like that. And that is how we are going to know that this is the billionaire that is currently taking care of Olori Naomi. Of course, you wouldn't expect the Olori to see someone, that is not going to be high class. It's one of the biggest calibers of people. Celebrating her birthday this year, Queen Shilekola posted a very regal picture of herself looking beautiful and stunning as ever. She's always been a beautiful woman, by the way, looking stunning and beautiful as ever, although the king did not recognize her. We are waiting for the king's birthday that is going to happen in October. to see if she's going to recognize the king and celebrate him, because December of this year will make it a year since the controversial end of the relationship. And it's not even a year, and Olori Naomi is said to be seeing somebody, but she wants to, hold on a little while before introducing the world to this person. So it's not going to be like, oh, she left the palace for this man, because that is the report that they are trying to now peddle concerning the queen and her relationship with the OONI. Of course, you know that the OONI has moved on, while he is there to give us a person, officially to introduce us to somebody. He said that he left the palace because the relationship between OONI and his ex-queen Olori Naomi did not work properly, because a certain lady was always in the picture, has been in the picture, and of recent she started, getting a lot of nerves to say a lot of things to the former Olori. I mean, she was the reigning queen as her then, and that was one of the reasons she left the palace. This lady is said to be not based in Nigeria, and the only reason the OONI did not marry her then, when his other wife, Zainab Otiti from Benin City, left him when they ended their relationship on the account that the ex-queen Zainab was sleeping around on the king. While when they ended their relationship, that he got married to Queen Chilekonla was because the woman already has a child, and tradition forbids the king from dating somebody or marrying somebody who already has a child for a different man, which is why he chose Prophetess Chilekonla Naomi to marry. Yes, and that is why a lot of people are now beginning to think that the Olori was sleeping with this billionaire man before she left the palace, because Zainab, the ex-queen, was asked to leave the palace on account of her unfaithfulness to the king. So they're like, well, it looks like every other woman is not right for the king. This man is here to reveal anybody, like I was saying, officially on social media, to introduce us to anybody. So we do know, I mean, report has it that this man has other women. I mean, he celebrated the birthday of a young girl who clocks just 1 year old, and his other son also is about a year plus. So it's like about 2 years. So it's like you had a child with this person shortly, I mean, into your union with Queen Chilekonla, which makes people want to believe that all the things that the ex-queen said concerning the king and why she left the palace, and the statement, the breakfast she served him on social media, saying that our relationship for the past 3 years, she blesses God for his faithfulness, but that the relationship was not arranged. Many have misconstrued, and that she's never been pregnant in her whole life before Tadenikawa, which is the name of the king. And she says that man is her first, the child is her first son and first ever pregnancy. She also says she tried to endure many times and smile through the struggle. I mean, you can agree that since this woman left the palace, her smile has been more radiant. Although she still has pictures from a time as the queen of IFE, she still has pictures from that time. She's not taking it down, but you can tell that she is now hot and peppering everybody that cares to be peppered. And of course, we are waiting for her to unveil and reveal the face of this man. So yes, I know you want me to tell you who this person is, but I really don't think it is up to me to reveal that. We're just going to wait for the queen herself to do that. But when she does do that, I want you to recall this video that you've seen, that I mentioned to you that the queen is set to get married to a mystery man, a billionaire for that matter. And report has it that she's been dating this man before leaving the palace. I personally do not know about that. I want to hear from you in the comment section. Do you think this is true? Share this video with everyone around you. I will definitely see you in the next video. Thank you very much for watching this one, guys, and bye.
Subscribe to GISTUBE TV. And my name, Jude Chukwuka.